Welcome back. 8:23 right now. This morning, those freezing temperatures outside, although it's actually not that bad this morning. Anywho, it is the winter. So the cold temperatures that we are going to see are going to affect our pets just as they affect us. And here with some helpful tips is Dr. Bill Lewis from Lincoln Highway Veterinary Clinic. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's start with the obvious, and that's how cold is too cold? Is there such a thing for, a walk around the block?
Kind of the limit's usually about 40 is usually what we think of the limits, and anything before 40 we have to be a little bit more cautious of the colder temperatures, and that includes, not just the standpoint of ambient temperatures, but the concrete could be a little chilly as well.
Okay.
Wind. Animals are affected by wind chill just as much as we are.
But obviously they still have to get outside.
Right.
They have to go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
So we just want to make those quicker trips?
Yep, make it a little bit quicker. Sometimes some of them are stubborn. They want to stay out a little bit longer. Short-coated breeds, though, yeah, we want to bring them in. They may be content with being outside, but it's not necessarily that good for them. Thicker-coated breeds, they're fine.
You mentioned, the paws. It can be, the pavement can be really cold. Is there something we can do? I mean, do we put little booties on them?
Oh, you can, definitely. There's a number of different types of booties that can be used. Anything from things that would be a little bit more like felt-type booties, even on up to booties with rubber soles, almost like rain boots, practically.
Ah, all right.
And all different sizes.
Sure. And coats and jackets, I'm sure, as well.
Yep, exactly.
Keeping them warm. So if you have to go outside for a long walk, make sure they are bundled up just like you
And the nice part with the boots, too, is, when we start to get into some of the, slick time of year and the salts are put down, it protects the paws against the salt as well.
Ooh, that can really damage them.
Yes, it can. It can. And in a number of different ways, not just even an salt burn, but depending on what salt is used, if they lick it off of their paws, that can give us a lot of GI problems. So yeah, there could be a lot of issues in using salt. Definitely we want to use a pet-safe salt, but we still have to be a little cautious with it.
Ooh, I did not even think about that. All right, so if we can't get them outside for the exercise, it's just too cold, we don't have the right, tools.
Sure.
How do we give them exercise still? Because we know they need it.
Right. We do the best that we can. And even if it's inside, anything from playing with different toys inside, the little laser lights, chasing them around, that would work perfectly fine. And, if it really comes down to where we can't do as much as what we'd like, what we want to make sure is that we don't overfeed them in the winter as well, because if we're giving them just as much as they might have had in the summer and they're burning it by the activity outside, we can get weight gain over the winter, so we want to be a little cautious. If we have to, we just back off on the food that they get.
It sounds awfully familiar for, I think, a lot of us, right?
Yes.
Not just the pets.
Yep, exactly.
All right, so where can folks find you if they have any questions about this or if they need a new vet?
We've got a Facebook and a website, Lincoln Highway Veterinary Clinic.
Okay, and we are going to put all of that information for you guys at home on our website, so you can check it out, and that's going to be fox43.com.